Okay guys, fire buffing is very slow lately, so today I'm gonna make a lasagna for you all. This is all the ingredients I'm gonna use. You have chopped onion, garlic sauce, oregano, cilantro, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, ragu sauce, marinara, a little bit of adobo, palio, ricotta, some sazon, some ham flavoring, the pasta, your mozzarella cheese, of course, and 80%, 20% lean meat. I'm gonna try not to make this too long, so there you have all the ingredients. I'm gonna start with the meat, and then with the noodles, and so forth and so on, and I'll do a couple clips along the way. Alrighty then. Alright guys, so I put the ground beef in the skillet. I got the water boiling for the pasta. All the condiments are all ready here. I took the tops off so I could pour them in slowly. I don't want it to get too salty or whatever. And just gonna chug along here. I'm gonna start with these guys here. Just to start. And so forth and so on. I don't have to go through each one, but you guys get the idea. There's your Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna go down the line and do the rest. Alright guys, just showing you a little bit of an update. Still browning the meat. It's coming along. I used 2 packages. I'm probably not gonna put all of that in the lasagna. Keep some for tacos or something or the other. All the condiments are in, but I'm gonna tweak it out. The water's getting to a boil. I made this big pot because it's easier for the noodles. You know, they're tall, blah, blah, blah. And easier to throw the whole box in there. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna use the whole box of that either. But anyway, there you have it for now. Alright guys, the meat sauce is done, and I had it tasted by one of my neighbors, and I tasted it myself, and it's quite delicious. This is boiling, and I'm gonna start putting the noodles in. There they go. I mean, I guess I don't have to show you guys this whole Magilla process. I don't know how many I put in there, but whatever. There they are. I'll mix them around and move them around and see how many are in there, and then I'll get back to you. But the meat is really, really intense. Alright guys. Draining the pasta now. There it all is. And the pan and the other condiments are ready to go. And I'm gonna start this process very shortly. Alright guys, so I make my lasagna different from other people. I don't use as much sauce. If anybody wants any more sauce, they can have some on the side, blah, blah, blah. So I put a light coat of sauce in there, and then I start with the noodles. And I'm just gonna do a couple of them so you all can see. You shape it into the pan like that. I guess it's gonna be three noodles. I guess is gonna be each level. Ooh, they're hot. Woohoo! All right, there you have it. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand, but you guys know, you got the gist of it. I'll straighten it up and make it all look real nice and pretty for you after. Then what I do is, I get the meat, I put the meat in first, then ricotta, then mozzarella, and then I repeat the steps, and then it goes in the oven. So I'm going to show you when the meat is in and then the cheese and blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, I'm just showing you the progression. So there's a hefty layer of meat. I'm putting in the ricotta, and then comes the mozzarella. And I straighten out all the noodles over there so they won't get whacked out. Okay, so there's the mozzarella. So now we got your pasta, your meat, your ricotta, mozzarella. What I do is I put a little bit more sauce and I repeat the steps until it's caked up to the top. So next is another little bit of sauce, pasta, more sauce, meat, cheese, and so forth and so on. It's coming along nicely. Moving right along. So I put another layer of pasta, meat, cheeses, and the sauce. See how much sauce I put in? Not a lot of sauce. I put in a little bit of sauce on each layer. When it comes out at the end, it's nicely blended. Not too much, not too little. And if anybody wants extra, you just take some more sauce from over there. I'm gonna finish this sucker off right now. I'll show you the finished product. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. It is ready to go. There's the aluminum foil. I preheated the oven. Everything's ready to go. And so I'm gonna cook it for a little while and I'll show you the finished product after. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's gonna taste good because I've made about 4 of these in my lifetime. And I do it the same way each time. But anyway, see you all in a little bit. All right, guys, I cleaned up all the pots and pans and shenanigans, and I put this in there for 20 minutes. It's starting to beep. Let me take a peek. The timer. I think it needs more time without the covering. Yeah, a lot of the cheese is getting whacked out. All right, I'll fix it and I'll come back. All right, it's coming along nicely. I replaced some of the cheese that got ripped off by the aluminum foil. And I'm gonna put it in there to finish baking. I'm gonna put it in another 20 minutes maybe. And we'll see. All right, guys, it's just another update. She's gonna be coming out of there. She's toasting a little bit up top, browning that beautiful mozzarella gooey cheese, and we're gonna let it set, and then we're gonna eat, all of us. All right, guys, there she is, all done, ready to go. I let it rest for a few minutes. I'm gonna cut it up in a second and serve everybody. There's 3 plates here, but there's other people lurking around, so I'll be right back. All right, there you have it, the layers, all the gooey and ooey awesomeness. And then there's one slice. A lot of meat, enough sauce. There's a lot more cheese in there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and bon appetit to everyone. 2 and 2, see you on the other side.